18th, 2:40 p.m. and about 26 degrees Celsius. And I'm here on Bathurst Street. Let me get... see if we can get the chat working. I'm not sure. I'm streaming with the iPhone again. I don't have my external microphone, so I apologize if the audio is not the best. Let me just drop the chat to myself there. But hey everyone, this is the Taste of Manila Festival. Travel Fun 69 is here too. Where are you, Jeff? Coleslaw is here. A. Petrus, Cam, Mary W. It looks like we're in for some rain. I'm so used to streaming with my other setup. I've got this phone in one hand. But I just did a video up here. And the day's still kind of young, so I thought let's just do a live stream walking back towards Midtown. I don't know if we'll make it all the way to Yonge and Eglington from up here at Bathurst and Wilson in Little Manila. But you'll be able to see this video I did of the festival coming up on the channel later this week. I ran into several friendly viewers already. Eileen Dover's here, Sheena Roberts, Jellybean, Eva, Sir Bob Loblaws. Travel Fun 69 says it's gonna rain. No worries, I've got my umbrella with me. Hopefully we're not picking up a copyright strike from that stage way off. I'm also not seeing my connection being super duper strong right now. That might just be due to the fact that we're in a busy festival with 1 million people. But hopefully the picture holds up. But we're gonna walk south through the festival here. Maybe we can find Jeff. Let me just see if he's live right now. Oh, his stream is scheduled for 4:45. Let me just check my DMs. Maybe he messaged me. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. It was a very, very nice day, but it seems as if rain is about to come upon us. Hat75 says, what are the food prices like? You know, I just did a video where I got up close to a lot of the food vendors and I showed a lot of the prices. We'll see if we can see some on the stream. But this is definitely one of the better street festivals in Toronto. What's up, Liberty Tree? I was gonna actually come here yesterday afternoon, but it was pouring rain all day. Like, it was just coming down like crazy. Making sure I have everything in my backpack all zipped up. You know what? I'm just gonna put my gimbal down for 1 sec. I'm always a little bit paranoid that I've got an open pocket or something on my backpack. And for all the people asking how Action Kid is doing and what his status is, he posted a live stream this morning, so you can see how he is doing over on his channel. Unfortunately, it's not the best news, but he's a smart guy. I'm sure he'll make the most of it. It's not a Toronto Street Festival without churros. But this is mostly Filipino food, this festival. Someone is just texting me, mabuhay. A Filipino friend. Someone tried to grab your GF's phone once while at a festival. Yeah, unfortunately, that type of thing has been happening more these days at Toronto festivals. Pineapple Queen? Should I try to get some lechon or something? I am a little hungry. Candy cane art. Let's see if we run into Jeff from Travel Fund 69. He was live streaming here last night. Quite late. He was streaming from the C&E the night before. Marie Palmer is here. Greetings, Marie Palmer. Someone requested we get a look at some of the food prices, so I'm kind of trying to get a clear shot.
Kuya, kailan tayo mag-lunch?
There we go. Pork or chicken, $5. Chorizo, $5. Tentacles. Sir Bob Loblaws can only answer to pineapple princesses. TR, hello. And hello to everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I've got a full video of this festival coming up later on in the week. Coleslaw says it's not a party until Marie Palmer shows up. Well, we're kind of expecting a lot of rain. I do have my umbrella on me. But we're gonna meander around the festival a little bit. Hopefully run into Jeff. Let me message him. All right, I just messaged Jeff from Travel Fund. We're gonna see if we can do a reverse snipe. Dutchman AZ is here. Ali Hussein, $7.99. Ali Hussein, thank you so much for the $7.99. Jeanette, I came here just for you, Jeanette. Just kidding, but enjoy your day with your grandbabies. Barbecue, $5. I don't want to butcher the pronunciation of a lot of these things. But thanks for popping in, Jeanette. And I believe there is a Philippines festival next weekend at Nathan Phillips Square. So if you want to get some of this delicious food, you are not out of luck. There'll be another opportunity. Korean fries. RJ McKenzie, this is Taste of Manila. And look at those mean, mean skies. Thank you, Ali. Thank you so much for the $7.99 and the support.
Bibili lang kami hopia ka.
Jeff says he's parking. He'll be here in 5 minutes. All right, Jeff, we'll see if we can say hi. Let's test Jeff's sense of time. Is 5 minutes 5 minutes, or is he like a lot of people I've dated where 5 minutes is 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours? Manila Centro, Filipino cuisine and catering. If you're wondering where we are in between or just north of Bathurst and Wilson on Bathurst Street. And that's a view to the south. I decided to go live today with the iPhone. Oh, hello. That guy was just waving. Blind Man Racing, good afternoon. But look at this place, look at all the people out. It smells amazing here. There is so much barbecue. Josephine, he is not in the hospital, he's at home. I recommend if you want to know what's going on with Action Kid, check out the live stream on his channel. I think he's got a challenging few days ahead while he figures out just what exactly is going on. But this is the largest Filipino community in North America. Like Little Jamaica, it isn't officially Little Manila, but it ought to be. The city of Toronto dropping the ball on that one. Mabuhay Garden, though, is to the south of here. FB Foods, authentic Filipino food. I've been to the Philippines once, back in 2017. Oh, there's someone just walking around with their phone on a selfie stick. Alright, we're gonna be doing some music avoiding. I don't know how to mute music in prison. Let's see, mic on. Alright, I'm gonna turn the mic off. If you guys can confirm to me if this worked or not, okay? Did that just turn the audio off? Please let me know. I'm kind of a noob at this software. It's been so long since I've used it. Let me see if Jeff messaged me back. Although he is chatting with me here. Jeff said he's just about to park. Trying not to pick up a music copyright match. This Italian restaurant, of all things, is blasting music on the left. Vivian says it was all off. Thank you guys for confirming. I gotta mute it just for a second here. Mike Landry, $2. Hi, Johnny, and everyone in the chat. Mike Landry, thank you so much for the $2. Mike, hello to you. as we go south down Bathurst towards the main stage at a very packed and lively Taste of Manila festival.
Oh yeah? Oh, there we go.
I think they called it that and not Taste of Philippines because we are in Little Manila. There was a free concert here last night. So next to the C&E, this is probably the second busiest spot in the city. That might be a good idea for someone we know, one of those things. Queen Victoria just subscribed, thank you. If you want to participate in the chat, you do have to subscribe to the channel, but everyone is super friendly. And if you're new here, I go live maybe 3-4 times a week. And I might be going live tonight on the Johnny Stumbles channel, usually around 7 to 8 p.m. Lemonade, Uba Eats. All right, Jeff, your 5 minutes is up. Jack Hawkins says, looks crowded but fun. I think that's a very, very accurate description. RJ asking if I've been to the Ukrainian Street Festival up at Bloor West Village. I believe that happens the same weekend as the Polish Street Festival in the middle of September. I have been the last 2 years. Wendy says also the Chinatown Festival is today. Oh, it looks like I missed that. One sec, guys. RJ says, no, it's not the C&E. No, it is not. This is Taste of Manila. Sorry, guys. Check out the food if you can. Flavored fries, street food, fish ball, pikum, quack. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing a lot of this stuff. There's a medic tent. Harjot, 99 cents. Harjot, thank you so much. Thank you, Harjot, for the support. And thank you to all 387 of you for tuning in. Very good.
Thank you, everyone. Okay! Toronto! Let's fucking night! Let's make some noise for the one and only Ruba Gutierrez!
Oh no, don't play that.
I am so thrilled and so happy to be in Canada for the very first time. And I am so overwhelmed because I see so many successful and beautiful Filipinos. I'm so happy that you have made Canada your new home. And it's also a pleasure and an honor for me to be here at Taste of Manila. This is the 11th annual Taste of Manila. So I'm very honored that I'm here upon the invitation of Kabayan Remit. Why don't you join me?
Yes, oh my goodness!
Yes.
Kabayan Remit.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean. Yes.
Jelly beans.
So
Yes, so maraming salamat. You know, when I arrived in Canada the other day, talagang napakaganda ng welcome nila para sa akin. So, maraming salamat sa mga kababayan natin dito. You're all very friendly at hindi nawawala pa rin ang pagka-Pinoy natin.
Yay! Ganyan tayo dito! And of course, Miss Rupa, this is not just Toronto. Filipino
Is this
community
a famous
in Toronto.
person?
Nandito
Look at
naman
all the
sa
cameras out.
Hamilton, Scarborough. Di ba, guys? The whole Ontario.
Hindi lang Pilipino. Nakikita ako dyan
Yes,
ng mga Amerikano. As a
yes.
matter of fact, doon sa tabi ng
Medano,
booth ng Kabayan
1973.
Remit, may nag sa akin ng shawarma.
Welcome
Di ba,
to
beauty
Gold
na
Tier.
talaga.
Thank you, Medano.
Pang-international ang beauty. Talaga.
Diba?
Ang ganda. Saka buti nag-vlog si Miss Rupa, no?
Kasi kung hindi po, eto po talaga yung pinlano namin.
No, actually, mali yung daladala ko kasi ang dami kong daladalang bonggang mga damit with heels. But I noticed that everyone in Toronto, they're so casual,
Yes.
they're very athletic, very
Yes.
sporty. So, ayan, nagpabagets na rin ako.
No.
I bought sneakers.
Miss Rupa, kahit ano suotin nyo, kahit na mag-duster lang kayo.
Yes po.
Sobrang
No, ikaw
ganda nyo.
naka-heels.
I know, naka-heels po
Yes,
kasi.
kailangan po namin
Huwag mo na ako
Short
ito,
skirt.
magkasanidad lang tayo.
I love Miss Rupa, na-close na kami.
Okay, so we're here for Kabayan Remit, and of course for Taste of Manila. I just met the founder. He's so bagets.
Yes, Kuya Rolly.
Hi, hello, Kuya Rolly. My God, napakagwapo po ni Kuya Rolly.
Yes!
O, diba?
O, di ba?
No.
Mga kababayan, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Yan, 11 years na yung Taste of Manila. Maraming salamat, Kuya Rolly.
Very strong.
Thank you so much.
Yes, alam niyo po, Miss Rupa, this is one of the stage. Meron pa po tayo sa dulo. And mamaya pag may time ka, lakarin natin yan.
Aba, gusto ko makita yung iba't ibang
Yes.
booth, diba? But you know,
Sobra.
ako being a single mom, I'm a mom and a dad at the same time. As a matter of fact, kakahatid ko lang sa aking youngest para mag-college. So, di ba, alam kong mga puso nyo nandito sa Canada, pero kalahati ng puso nyo nasa Pilipinas pa rin. Kasi mahilig tayo magpadala ng love, ng money, ng gifts sa mga kamag-anak natin sa Pilipinas. That's really our joy. Yung hindi dahil pinipili tayo, pero talagang gusto Then, like my mom would always send me money. Ako naman, I'll send my kids money also. So, nagpapadala tayo ng love. So, kailangan talaga huwag natin makalimutan na magpadala ng love sa ating mga kamag-anak at loved ones back home by using Kabayan Renette.
Yeah. Alam nyo, sa totoo, ito ha, nung sinasabi yun ni
Yeah, the
Miss Ruta,
clouds.
nakaka-touch
Not
kasi
looking
kung,
good.
kung malapit lang kayo sa kanya, she's actually saying na nagsisend ng love pero natitiri siya, and I know genuine yung sinasabi
Genuine,
niya
yeah.
kasi nga when she said that she sent her son nga sa college.
She
Tapos
son,
daughter. Ay, daughter.
daughter.
O, di ba, mali? Two daughters. Anak. She has two daughters. Ay,
Sir
sorry,
Bob,
ayun po.
Mom was asking
Ayun
for
po,
subtitles.
So, natiri po talaga siya. Until now, sobrang
Yes.
nakaka-touch.
Pero sinabi ko sa mga bata, mag-ano sila, magtipid-tipid din. Huwag silang shopping ng shopping, di ba? Baka naman gusto nila padala ng 10,000 every month. Baka ako naman ang sasakit ang likod natin sa kakatrabaho.
Monthly padala po pala yun.
Yes, monthly padala. May ganun pala.
Ayan. So, Miss Rufa, alam niyo po meron din ang nagbaha rin sa Pilipinas. So, most of our kababayan here, nagpadala rin sila ng help sa mga
Hey, Kicks TV,
relatives
long
nila
time
sa
no see.
Pilipinas na nasalanta ng bagyo. Yung
Yes.
baha recently, di ba po? At meron din po tayo mga communities dito na nag-give din ng mga support nila and love from Canada to Philippines through Kabayan Remit.
And hopefully, hindi lang sa Toronto ako iikot. I want to explore the other places in Canada. I heard Vancouver is nice.
Yes.
I want to visit Lake Louise.
Oh,
Ano ka ba?
Calgary,
Calgary.
Halifax,
Ano sinabi mo na may snow crabs? May
Adelaide.
snow
Oh, I
crabs.
just saw a super chat.
Okay, I'll go there.
Red Rider, $5. Thanks for streaming. Was gonna go, but sick with COVID. You don't know. Sorry to hear you're not well. But thank you so much, Red Rider, for the $5. It is definitely appreciated. I'm sure that is very interesting going on there, but we're gonna keep moving around a little bit. Jeff said he was in this area trying to park.
Come on.
Oh, Pierre,
Good to see you.
nice to meet you.
Thank you. Come on over. Come.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, buddy. Good to see you. Have a great celebration. Thank you. Good to see you, buddy.
Holy crap. Who is that dude? He is the leader of the official opposition in Canada. That totally caught me off guard. I was like, someone important must be in this truck. Well, I'm not gonna follow him around or anything. Kicks TV asking, who's that weirdo? Oh, wow. I got a fist bump from PP. Wait, does Pierre know me? I don't know. I'm sure all of these guys are just trained to be friendly to anyone. The last thing he's gonna do is get that camera out of my face. Huh. Political thoughts and feelings aside, I probably just saw the future Prime Minister. Lane McLeod says that's as close up as you'd want to get. Well, I don't think I have the balls to be mean to any politician to their face in a situation like this. I think it's cool that they come out, period. All right, let's wander along Wilson here. Yeah, I think Jeff will be kind of jealous of that. Apparently the Prime Minister was at the C&E when I was there. Mega Tokyo says you're not a big politics guy, but that would throw you off guard as well. I'm just messaging Jeff to see what's up, if he landed in a spot. Unfortunately, these street festivals are chock full of music, which can get us streamers into a bit of trouble. Wendy Lau says world's longest 5 minutes. It's a live stream. It's all good. The guy just said let me get in the video. I sent Ken a picture of that and he said, "Who's that? Looks familiar."
Okay, thank you.
Oh, they have balut. 3 for $10. Vivian says, "Oh my God, can almost smell it." Yeah, so a lot of the businesses along Wilson here take part in the festival as well. These might be some of the best looking ones. I'll just keep moving this way. Kicks TV says the best food you had in Manila was Popeyes. My first night in Manila, I was staying at the City Garden Hotel in Makati. And I just went up to the rooftop and I had a chicken adobo. And, no thank you. And she said palm reading, sir. And a beer. And you know what? I didn't have a bad meal at all in the Philippines.
Here's another all-time great music.
So we have left the closed off festival area. I'm starting to get hungry. I could use Jeff to hold on to my camera while I get some food. Oh, he says he's 1 minute away. Oh, it looks like he ran into a PP as well. There's the number 7 bus. Barris says the only Filipino food you've had is Jollibees. You love their spaghetti. They are certainly known for their spaghetti and fried chicken at Jollibees. Sorbet Terrace, mobile treat cart, that looks good. Harina Bake Shop. A lot of baked goods here. And there's a lot more over on the other side of the street. But I don't want Jeff to think I'm running away from him. But there's some tents set up over there. Cooking up a lot of delicious lechon. And there's the number 7 Bathurst bus making a bit of a detour. All right, this guy said he's a minute away. I'm just gonna tell him I'm on Wilson. But thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. My plan was just to go through the festival and then start walking southbound Bathurst for a while, but we'll let this car turn. There's Mama's Food Market. But so far the rain has held off, although it doesn't look like it'll be doing that for long. Bill Chow. Good to see you here, Bill. And it was nice to speak to you a few weeks ago on a live stream. Where's Jeff? Jeff is near the main stage. All right, we'll head back towards the main stage. We'll keep moving so we don't pick up any copyright. Aiden, $2. Johnny, how frequently do you fly to BKK? Aiden, thank you for the super. Once or twice a year, it seems. I've already been twice this year. It's unlikely I'll go back this year, but maybe next year.
Welcome to Manila.
He said, welcome to Manila Taste. I haven't been to DMK in a while. I've been flying into BKK. BKK stands for Suvarnabhumi International Airport, but that is not the country on display today. I'm going to call this Toronto's best smelling festival. Bathurst and Wilson. So this area is very lively, but unfortunately there's a lot of music blasting in there that'll get us into trouble. Based on the number of cops over there, I'm guessing that's where Pierre is. Jeff said he's by the main stage. Claudia says I don't like crowds, you only like watching me. Hey, I think that's Jeff's friend.
Hey, Johnny's right.
How's it going?
What's going on, man?
Where's Jeff at?
He said he's at the intersection. He's right, he's gonna be here. Jeff, can you just come over here? We're on which side? Bathurst, on the east side, right? East side of Bathurst by the main stage. Yeah, Jeff is gonna be here in a second. I just saw Pierre, so.
Yeah, I just saw him too.
Yeah.
Jeff said I passed him. What's your channel name?
Toronto Brad. It's not really about Toronto though, guys.
But you're Brad from Toronto, right?
That's right.
So
I'm more about traveling. I travel mainly, but yeah. I'm mainly a travel vlogger.
Toronto Brad, everyone.
Brad, yeah, guys.
Here.
Yeah. It could rain. It's looking kind of ominous. I was gonna come yesterday, but Jeff got me wasted on Friday night.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. So I couldn't come out yesterday because of rain. So it's raining. There's no point coming anyway.
Wearing your patio t-shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, look who it is.
Man, what's going on?
Long time no see.
What's going on, guy? Yeah, guy.
It's Jeff from Travel Fun 69. We've got Toronto Brad.
Johnny Strides here, guys. Johnny
I
Strides.
missed Pierre. Shoot, I don't know where he went. I'll have to see him later. He's probably.
Pops over there. I think.
Oh, is he? Yeah. I'll have to say hi. Yeah, I was watching. I'm watching.
I was standing beside that Suburban when he opened the door and came out.
Oh, that's wicked. Yeah.
Justin Trudeau was here.
He was at the CNE 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago. Now here's the thing. The guy had 100 security. Pierre came here with one security guard. With one security guard.
Yeah.
But Justin had 100 in Toronto, which is so left-wing city. That tells you what's going down in Toronto right now. That tells you what's happening in Toronto.
So you're going live here?
I have it set for 4:30. But I left it all in the car. Yeah, I just wanted to get some video clips first, right?
You're doing your clips first, eh?
I didn't send the drone.
And when are you going to
up in the air.
upload this video? 2026?
Yeah, I know. I might, right? I'm so behind on this stuff.
Yesterday, I'm like, this guy posted the Siam Hotel. We were there like 2 years ago.
He had all the content. He kept all the content on our hard drive.
Everything.
Can you grab this drink out of my backpack?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
warm though.
It's not that Pierre can't afford security. It's just that Pierre doesn't need security.
Yeah.
Trudeau knows that he's unpopular. That's why he had to come with.
You've been streaming up a storm lately.
Yeah, I know. It's
Last
not bad.
night?
Yep. Last night we did. Got down there too late because of the rain, and we went to the Philippine club, dude. That was.
I was in my bed. I saw you go live on my phone.
Yeah.
I was in my bed.
You were out cold, man. Holy
I
great.
couldn't even get in your chat. I was
Yeah.
dead, man.
That's all
I
right.
wasn't that good. I just took a Tylenol and I said I'm gonna come out, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's crazy busy. I can't believe how busy it is. Wow.
This is the best. Yeah,
Because
this
people
is
are
the
pissed.
best
The weather's been good. Looks like this is gonna pass
This
us.
is
I don't think it's
Johnny
gonna hit us.
Strides guy. He's a legendary vlogger in Toronto. Like, he does every street in Toronto. He has a vlog on every street. So you guys are interested in Toronto streets. This guy.
Toronto, all the way to Beach Road.
Yeah.
You know where that is.
Oh, okay, to Pattaya. Yeah, of course, man. So he knows all the streets, guys. So if you guys are interested in Toronto, this is the guy you can follow. Most of my
We're
followers
down here,
are
Taste
in
of Manila.
the UK. So most of my followers are in the UK and Netherlands here, Paul. Yeah.
Oh, Pierre's on stage now. Great.
Who's ready to axe the tax? Who's ready to build the homes? Who's ready to fix the budget? Who's ready to stop the crime? And who's ready to allow our amazing Filipino nurses to work in our hospitals and fix our hospitals? What an honor to be here with Karen Stintz, with Roman Baber, with Anna Roberts, with so many other common sense conservatives to celebrate our shared values with the Filipino community, values of faith, family, and freedom, values of hard work and patriotism. There is no one in Canada that works harder than our Filipino people, and we are so thankful to you. So many came over so many decades to experience the Canadian promise that if you come to Canada and you work hard, you get a home, good food, a safe neighborhood. That was the promise. But after 9 years of Trudeau, that promise is broken. Boom. After 9 years of Trudeau, everything costs more. Work doesn't pay. You make it, he takes it. Housing costs have doubled. Crime, chaos, drugs, and disorder are common in our once safe streets. But the good news is that life wasn't like this before Trudeau and the NDP, and it won't be like this after they're gone. We have a common sense plan to axe the tax, build the homes, fix the budget,
Toronto
and
Brad
stop
and
the
Jeff
crime.
from Travel Fund over there.
We will axe the carbon tax to lower gas, heat, and grocery bills, lower income tax, so that you bring home more of each dollar you earn and hard work pays off. We will fix the budget by capping spending and cutting waste to bring down interest rates, inflation, and income tax. We will build the homes by removing the bureaucracy, speeding up the permits, and cutting the development taxes so you can afford a home in which to raise a family. And we will stop the crime. What's that? Pensions. Yes, we're going to protect the pensions of our seniors so that they can retire on dignity. And in safety, we will end Justin Trudeau's catch and release and put repeat violent offenders in jail, not bail, so that they will be safe. And we will support our police. Give it up for our police. We will ban hard drugs and provide treatment and recovery to bring our loved ones home drug-free. We'll secure the borders to stop criminals from bringing drugs and guns in and taking stolen cars out, and we will pay for it by canceling the gun grab so that our licensed, law-abiding, trained and tested sports shooters can continue to practice their craft peacefully in our country. And finally, we have a common sense plan to allow our Filipino nurses to work. It's the Blue Seal. We have so many beautiful and brilliant doctors and nurses from all around the world who cannot work. I'm going to create a national Blue Seal exam so that you can take a test, prove you're qualified, and get licensed to work within 60 days to fill our healthcare system. We're going to bring home our freedom. We're going to put parents back in charge of what they teach their children about sexuality.
We'll get back
and
to our
gender.
stream as soon as he's
We're
done,
going to
folks.
keep our families strong, our country free, our streets safe. Hard work will be rewarded. The government will be servant and the people will be masters. The common sense of the common people united for our common home. Your home, my home, our home. Let's bring it home. Ta-da!
Well, that was interesting.
on, guys? Big ups.
So what's your plan? Go live?
Yeah, live in about an hour. Yeah, what are you doing?
I was gonna walk down Bathurst.
Yeah?
And go back home.
Oh, yeah, good. At least the looks like the weather held out.
Yeah. Looks like the rain gods are on our side.
I wanted to get my drone up in the air for a little bit, but I might be able to do that before I go. There we go, some photo ops.
Hopefully this music doesn't...
Yeah, you have to go and edit it, like kill your AdSense. I don't know how it works when your video's live, but...
when it's live, I just do erase song from studio after. But this is just like a background track. This might not get picked up.
Look at that, he doesn't worry about no security. You don't have to go in with like 100 security.
Oh yeah.
Interesting times, guys. So we are here at Taste of Manila. That is Toronto Brad and Travel Fund 69. So my plan, until Jeff said he was showing up, was to record the festival for a little bit and then walk south down Bathurst. But if you're interested in what's going on here tonight, I think Jeff will be live streaming, so you can go to Travel Fund 69 if you want to see more of the festival. And Jeff just sent me 10 bucks. Jeff, big ups. I'm pretty sure I owe this guy more than 10 bucks. Pretty sure I owe you more than 10 bucks, sir.
That's okay, man.
Super chat.
That's all good.
That is
sharing is caring.
So if you want to see more of this festival later on tonight,
cool.
I'm gonna do one-handed.
Yeah, you know, we're down here, man, with Johnny Strides and of course Toronto Proud over here. He's doing a live stream, and yeah, we're having a good time. Pierre's down here, and the crowd is packed despite the weather. The rain held out.
The sky was looking pretty mean.
Yeah, there we got some clouds, but it doesn't look like it's gonna rain. So great turnout.
And Toronto Brad live right now.
Yeah, I'm looking probably. I gotta jump into your chat. I can't let this guy get away with it.
You know, you gotta do it.
I have to hit you back, man. I gotta hit you. He hits you. I gotta hit you.
Right?
Every super chat he does, I gotta super chat.
There he is.
Yeah. Like I said, it doesn't make a difference. You one politician, the other politician's all the same. But you know, JT 9 years ago.
That was perfect time when he came out. I was watching you, so I'm like, oh my god, he just like literally came right out.
Popped out of the door.
You're like the first person to greet him.
You know, left or right, it's the same shit, different toilet at the end of the day.
That's true. That's true.
But you get to a point where it's kind of like change is long overdue, right?
Yeah.
In Ontario, always tends to do the opposite provincially and federally. Like we're both kind of, the whole province is going to flip probably. But that's a little outside of the scope of this channel. We just walk around and look at cool shit. But we are at Taste of Manila, just north of Bathurst and Wilson.
Who told you to edit them out of the video? Someone said something?
His videographer. I can take him out.
No, but take who out?
His videographer.
Oh,
he
right.
works for the house.
Not Pierre.
The house.
Someone told you to take him out of the video?
I think it's a house worker.
Not Pierre.
One of the guys that works for the house.
Where were they?
They were the videographer. I don't know if he got from behind
Dude,
me.
if they're in public, you don't have to do shit.
I know. That's true.
Maybe.
I mean, my policy is if someone asks me politely, I'll do my best.
Yeah, of course.
If it's a live stream, sorry.
It's live.
Sorry, not
It's already
sorry.
on there. So what do you And I already have people that snatch my videos.
No, you're well within your rights.
100,000 other people are filming him too.
Toronto Brad, 15 bucks. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, he showed me up.
I gotta get the Amex working, boy.
This is like that episode of Curb where George was engaged in a tipping war. Toronto Brad, thank you.
No worries, man.
We did this at the CNE too. He does it to me, and
I always
George
do
was
it,
doing
man. Anytime.
Iceman and you doing it at the same time. I'm right here.
Is Iceman here too? Is Iceman in the chat?
No, he's not. He was in Oshawa for a wrestling show, but he's. I don't know if you know. So there's a 90s party The sponsor has paid for all the tickets, but you do have to get the tickets online for free. 90snostalgiainc.ca. It's free. It's next Saturday in the afternoon to evening, and check it out. There's wrestling. There's going to be the largest Keel and right by Keel and 407. That community center there. So that's it's a free concert. Next Saturday, I'm going to be there live streaming. We've got VIP access. If you want to come down, you got VIP access too as well. We'll get you behind stage. Meet all the 90s artists, the wrestling. They're doing the world record for the largest Macarena dance. They're going to break the record next week. So
That's kind of nice.
Yeah. I haven't been
I'll
to
send you the link after.
I haven't been to Thailand since pandemic, so as soon as I get a time off work, I'll head out to Thailand, maybe in the fall. So I'm gonna go I can go from the US. I think it's cheaper.
What are you doing? I've been like 5 times.
Yeah, because my job is kind of onerous.
I'm just kidding.
But it's cheaper to fly out of the States. I'm thinking like if I fly out of Los Angeles or fly out of Chicago.
It's annoying to fly to the States, so you gotta go through like pre-clearance in Toronto.
Yeah.
I just go to like Taiwan or something and connect. Or do what Jeff does and connect a million times.
Yeah, exactly. You get it cheaper, the more connections you want, right? So.
But look at this massive, massive crowd here.
I was trying to park over here and I got caught in my hands. I go all the way down and I parked on the street.
Taas po ang kamay daw kung hanggang saan tayo naririnig. Taas po. Ayan.
Are you okay if I took off?
Yeah. Of course,
Yeah, it was good to see you. This
we
is
go,
Jeff,
man.
Travel Fun 69.
Absolutely,
You're
man.
at
We're
Taste
gonna
of
link up.
Manila.
We're gonna do. We got lots of things we're gonna do. We're gonna do bowling. We're gonna do.
Thank you for the super chats, guys.
And
man.
Toronto Brad, it was good to see you.
All right, man.
I'm gonna bounce, but thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thank
Guys,
you.
check out
And
Toronto
thank you. I
Brad.
think one of your viewers came super chat me too, so thank you, Aiden.
Yeah,
Whoever
yeah.
Aiden is, I think he might be one of your big supporters.
I'm gonna start walking southbound Bathurst, but if you wanna see more of the festival, hop on over to Toronto Brad or Jeff. I hear they're
I'll be live in about 45 minutes.
I hear they're gonna arm wrestle this evening.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I'm shutting down my stream.
Sharing is caring.
Jeff has the better phone. Jeff does.
I'm gonna be.
How's the
My
S24?
new. It's amazing.
Good
Yeah.
for streaming?
The new setup. I have 2 hands on a gimbal, so I have another piece off my gimbal, and I stream vertical and horizontal.
I can't charge this anymore. The charging port, it gives me like a moisture error.
Oh shoot!
I've done everything.
You tried the rice thing overnight?
Dust. I've run like water under it.
Yeah. You can probably change. I would change the port.
I have to go to Sam's. Yeah, so
magnetically
Change
charge
the
it?
port.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have to.
Okay.
Yeah. Change the
It's
port.
only like a $2,000 phone.
They might even do it for free for you.
Well, it's under warranty.
Yeah. Let them do
All right,
it.
well,
I'm
good to
with
see
it.
you guys.
Awesome. All right, Johnny
sure
Strides,
we'll,
man.
Take care,
Good to
guys.
see you guys. Massive ups. Yeah.
Next time I see you, it better be on Soy Bacau.
Yeah. Soy Bacau, that's my street. He knows my street.
All right, see you guys.
Cheers.
My street, Soy Bacau.
Friendly guys, my intention wasn't to live stream the festival too much. Hopefully we haven't picked up a music copyright. Like, haven't seen them, or I haven't seen Toronto Brad ever, I think. Super friendly guy. That was my first time meeting him. Yeah, so far we haven't been copyrighted. So this is Bathurst Street. I put in the title, Walking South to Midtown. So if you want to see more of the festival, head over to Toronto Brad. He's live streaming right now, or Travel Fun 69. And I will be posting a video going south through the festival later on in the week. There's the Mabuhay Garden. Oh, these people are going to be waiting for a bus going over to York Mill Station, but we're going to try to go south. We'll see if I can make it to Eglington. But what a great festival. I was not expecting to see the leader of the opposition there. Apparently Action Kid caught Justin Trudeau on his stream at the CNE. But this is Highway 401 here. We're about to head underneath. I also really didn't want to have to catch a bus from that intersection because they're all going to be absolutely packed. Evan says, really glad to see Travel Fund 69 and Toronto Brad. Oh, maybe I didn't read your full message. I thought they were extremely friendly. I had the chance to hang out with Jeff off camera, and I can assure you, he's a really good dude. But now we are going south down Bathurst. What time is it? It's 3:41. Have to cross over some vehicles jumping onto the 401 here. The sky does have that kind of ominous feeling. There's number 7 Bathurst bus that will be diverting around the festival. But it is much quieter this way. I've been streamed down this way, I think, all year actually, on this stretch of Bathurst. You can see those buses saying Detour en route. They go all the way up to Steeles, the very north end of the city. Gino's Shoe Repair, the inside scoop. So I posted a video on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, exactly the same video yesterday of the Guess Your Age game. The YouTube version has 2.5 thousand views. Not good. Let me get my brightness back up. The Instagram version, I'm curious how that one did. It's my phone isn't letting me access. Let's see, what did that one do? That one has 4,900 views, but the TikTok one $53,000 views. Neat. Come on, I didn't have one of those. But we're going southbound Bathurst from Wilson. Wilson at Yonge Street becomes York Mills. So we'll be going down at least to Lawrence Avenue. I don't know if we'll be able to make it all the way down to Eglington, but we'll try. Ooh, I think I hear thunder. Canadian Vasily is here. Hello, Canadian Vasily. 7-Eleven, 158.6. What's your price of gas? Yeah, Bill Chow, that guy was way off. I mean, I was expecting maybe like mid to late 30s. But when he guessed 27, I was like, what? But you know what? Those prizes you win are probably like $1 or $2 at most. And you pay $10 to play. So even if you lose, they're still making money. So maybe the guy saw the camera and was like, this is good for business. Let's make everyone think they can win by being way off. I mean, it is a carnival, right? Is this a bike lane? I'm going to go ahead and say it is not a bike lane. It is a line of paint on the road. Mr. Bob Loblaw says the North York-Toronto border is soon. Yeah, North York kind of dips down on this stretch. If you go into Google Maps and type North York to look at the border, it's an interesting border between North York and Toronto. It's not just a straight line across. Thank you, Bill. Not that there's a border anymore, yeah. Now that it's the mega city, I think the postal service though prefers you to put the former borough names. There's a lot of street names that the different former cities have in common. Helps them distinguish if you put North York, Etobicoke, East York, etc. BLW says, is there a video from yesterday in the rain? There is. I was hoping to make it up to the Taste of Little Manila yesterday. Or the Taste of Manila. But the rain kept me away. I just did a local rain video. Mang Jose, Filipino cuisine. Karen says it's raining where she is. We got around 500 viewers. Thank you so much, guys. I am thinking of going live tonight, probably around 8 p.m. over on the Johnny Stumbles channel. Tavli pizza and falafel. A little bit sleepy on this stretch. I think particularly on a Sunday evening. It's only 3:50, but not everything is open. There's a soul bagel. And that Peruvian flute music is the same one you'll hear at Dundas Square being played, where the guy will play his flute on top of it. And sometimes I'll get busted for copyright. So these aren't bike lanes, they're traffic calming lines. They really should be a curb. If you want to slow people down, you have to put a physical barrier in place. I will probably not be going live tomorrow. Melanie asking, did I see what happened to Action Kid? Yeah. I recommend just going to his channel and checking out his update stream if you're curious as to what's going on with him and his status. Unfortunate news, but like he said, it could have been much worse. Oh, look at this place. Bloom Plus. Flowers and plants. Yeah, Nobel Cross, it's always really hard at first as someone who has fractured and sprained a number of things, we could say. The first few days, it always kind of feels like the world's ending, and then you start to adapt and get back into a way of life, working around your limitations. He's a smart guy. I'm sure he'll figure something out. SG, you're welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be much more of the festival coming up in a future video. And it has started to rain. I might have to break out the old umbrella. Yeah, if this keeps up, I'm definitely going to have to get out the umbrella. Those people over there, out there's I'm kind of awkwardly trying to pull mine out of my backpack. There we go. Yeah, Jeff from the Travel Fun 69 channel had an unfortunate incident. Firestorm says the clouds are angry. Like an old man trying to return soup at a deli. Thank you to our viewer who just subscribed. Jeff Lepard says rain is coming. We've got the umbrella out. I'm doing something I haven't done a whole lot of lately, and that is stream with the phone and the gimbal. It's much harder to follow the chat this way. I thought that said Apex Burgers. It says Apex Dry Cleaners. Yeah, you're gonna need that umbrella, Jeff. Javier says these bike lanes are insane. I don't think normally bike lanes would have like a bicycle painted in them. Someone mentioned they're a traffic calming measure. Either way, lines painted on the ground are not an effective anything. Oh, it looks like they redid this this element leading to the lobby. It looks pretty neat. 3311 Bathurst Street. I don't think that was thunder. And it's not raining very hard. There's a guy on his phone. I wonder if he's recording me. He's literally just standing there holding his phone up right at me. A viewer, I think. Yeah, it looks like.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm a subscriber.
Oh.
You went to Taste of Manila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go yesterday or today?
I was on call.
Oh. Oh, it's a great festival.
Yeah. Nice to meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Personal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice to meet you. Stay dry. You gotta go inside.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
take care. Friendly viewer? Very, very friendly viewer. Came outside to say hi. Every once in a while, I'll like turn off, and then I'll see there's a chat or a message from someone saying, I went out to meet you. And then you veered off course. Well, we'll be going south to at least Lawrence. Cranbrook Avenue. Art's dead indeed. 499. Hey Johnny, let's wish Action Kid a speedy recovery. Worms you considered forms a walk in the Oakville area. Keep up the travels. Art's dead indeed. Thank you so much for chat. I've done one walk in Oakville before around the Lakeshore area. I'd love to go back and do another one. I don't have it on my immediate radar. But during the sleepier months around September and October, I think hopping on some GO trains and checking out some areas like that will be a good idea. Johnny Walk in Milton. Fun fact, I once lived in Milton, but I didn't even last a year there. I had a house on Bennett Boulevard. Or some might say in Canada, a hoose. We are very, very near Lawrence. What road am I on? We are going south down the east side of Bathurst. Approaching Bathurst and Lawrence. Coming from the Taste of Manila Festival in the very underrated Little Manila neighborhood. It is properly coming down now. Noel F3 says, nice meeting you, Johnny. Nice meeting you, Noel. I'm assuming that was you just back there. Very friendly gentleman. Nice to meet you. I hope you're inside, staying dry. Look at these number 7 buses. They are quite busy. This is Covington Road. Why are you encroaching on the crossing when you have a red light and you're turning left? There's a Subway sandwich. Big plaza over there, a Winners, a Metro, Second Cup. Noel F3, $5. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you, Noel. Thank you so much for the $5. It is much appreciated. Funny thing, when I tilted my umbrella back, a whole bunch of water just ran off of it and went all down my ankles. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's make the light cycle. I look east along Lawrence, but we're gonna keep going south here. I think this guy is not standing in the best spot. So I think I'm gonna have to pick up some dinner on the way home. Last night I had gyudi. It's a Japanese barbecue. I haven't had any lunch today. I figured I would eat at the festival. New York bagels. Chef Kokoi. I saw a lot of those Chef Kokoi spots up at the festival. They had a few different vendors up there with that name on it. So if you're just tuning in, we are walking southbound Bathurst down the east side. If you're curious as to what's going on up at the Taste of Manila Festival, Toronto Brad is live streaming up there. Kosher Gourmet, koshergourmet.ca. And Jeff from Travel Fun will be streaming. Base Yakov High School. I'm sure I absolutely butchered the pronunciation of that. Sean MM, $10. Hopefully this helps towards grabbing a bite and getting out of the rain. Sean MM. Thank you so much, Sean. It does help. That will fuel my probable Chipotle adventure as I struggle. I've only had chocolate pancakes today. I kind of feel like eating something kind of heavy that'll fill me up, give me 2 meals worth of calories. I think a big old Chipotle burrito will help accomplish that. The rain seems to be letting up. Yeah, I think we'll be able to ditch the umbrella pretty soon, but thanks again, Sean. Eventually going to get to Eglington, and I'm probably going to make a left. I don't know if I'll make it all the way back to Yonge on foot. I'll have to see how I'm feeling and how the camera battery is. That store says Hermes on it, Hermes. I bet they're not selling genuine. How is that even allowed? Isn't there a trademark on that brand? Come in and visit our sandwich and salad bar. Good to see you, Falcon Scott. Thanks for joining in. It's always good to see you. I forgot how many more looks you get and how much more attention streaming with a phone on a gimbal gets you. So we are not far from Glencairn subway station. All right, I think it's time to put this umbrella away. I'm just gonna put the phone down for 1 second. The rain has pretty much stopped. Maybe I did that prematurely. We're getting rained on a little bit, but this gimbal can handle it. It's typically a quiet night in many different parts of the city. Oh, I remember coming up here once. I had to go to like a blood lab in this building, the Glenhurst Medical Center. Remember, my doctor was just south of here, and I was doing like a full physical, and they did blood work, and I got sent up there to go do it. It's just a little bit inconvenient. That's a look east along Glencairn. I did not boom. Unfortunately, the rain yesterday really screwed over my plans. My plan was to go up to do, I only had the afternoon, to go up to do the Little Manila or a Taste of Manila festival, then hop on the number 7 bus down to Bathurst, and then go do 91 Barton and check out the Elephant House and the Greek House. I had that walk all mapped out and planned, but I didn't get around to it as it was absolutely pouring rain. And I really wanted to do this festival. That was kind of the top of my list. So today I just kind of shrugged and said, I'll come up here and do a video and maybe a live stream. So unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do it. But the good news is you did. So it's over on your channel for anyone who wants to check it out. This next part of Bathurst gets a little bit sleepy. The Forest Hill North neighborhood will be appearing on the left pretty soon. Lytton Boulevard, this is a very wealthy street. Overall, I'm pretty happy with what we were able to get out and see this weekend. Friday, we got to see the C&E, nice opening day video. We did a live stream. I posted the sky ride from there on the channel today. Yesterday, unfortunately, as I mentioned, my plans were all foiled by the weather, but we were able to get a video in. A heavy downpour walk. And today up to Little Manila. Now we're streaming from the festival down towards Eglington. And Brad Palmer had a birthday a few days ago. Happy belated to you, Brad. If the audio sounds a little bit different, I'm gonna have to see how this sounds because I'm just using the phone. I didn't bring my external audio for it. Someone, I couldn't whip the camera around in time, but someone just pulled into traffic quite stupidly. I'm assuming this car is turning left. Or going straight. Look at that neat apartment building. Says B. I was on a bus today and it was just sitting there at York Mill Station and the horn was stuck for like 5 minutes. We're just sitting on the bus listening to the horn go off. As Yoda would say, obnoxious it was. All right, this street is Hillhurst. Bathurst and Eglington and the future Forest Hill LRT stop are just up ahead. This is Briar Hill. And Sheena, good to have you back. Oh, I got a notification. Jeff is going live in 25 minutes. Florida says, Johnny, this is PG. I would say no. I swear sometimes, and it would be hypocritical for me to do it and say you can't. But within reason. That's what you're getting at. Nice driving, fuckface. See, there you go. They're predicting the crosstown will open February 2025. I would bet the over on that if we were taking bets. They'll cost. I knew you would say something like that. Our Lady of the Assumption Catholic Church. someone hide Johnny for profanity? I don't know what that is connected to, but if you watch my earlier streams, I've been pretty consistent. All right, this is Elm Ridge on the right, Roselawn on the left. Canadian Vasily guessing July 2028. You know what? Let's take an alternate route. Rather than walk up this hill, then walk down a hill, then walk back up a hill. I think we can circumvent a lot of hill walking. And hang a left here at Roselawn. And we're now heading east. I could technically just take Roselawn all the way over to Yonge. And then we'll be close to Chipotle. But we don't often stream through here. In fact, I don't think I've ever streamed through here on foot. I've been through here on e-bike and scooter before. Now, also here's the part where I'm an idiot because we're still gonna have to go up a hill. Oh well. Or I could turn right here. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let's take Chaplin over. Boom Production says, nice touch, giving your stuff, your prize to that kid. You know, I was thinking, sweet, I got a prize. Then when I walked over there and I saw a bunch of stuffed animals, I was like, really? What am I gonna do with these? And I knew there was a guy with some kids. Wow, we got some thunder. CDC when you need it. There's where I'm heading, Yonge and Eglington. So I just thought, I don't need it. I once caught a foul ball at a Blue Jay game and gave it to someone else as well. It's just a baseball. I had dozens of them at a time, or at the time. It's not, to me, the thrill was catching the ball. Or I didn't catch it. I ran and picked it up before anyone else did. But there wouldn't have been any sentimental value to the actual baseball, but you give it to a kid and you make their day. It's such an obvious thing to do. Here's the Beltline Trail on the right, the K. Gardner Beltline Trail, an old Rails to Trails project. if you stay on the trail, that'll take you underneath Eglington, but we're gonna go left. Vivian says, and I was extra nice to Mason on the streetcar. I hoped Mason went back and watched it. I gave him my phone to show his mom the name of the channel. What a super enthusiastic, cool kid Mason was. Ooh. I just got a signal warning. Sorry guys if the quality has dipped. We're running at 4,600. We should be going at 6,000. But it should still be better quality because it's using H.265 to encode. Hopefully it nudges itself back up to 6K. Twisted Metal says Mason was a funny little guy all the way from Sault Ste. Marie. So we have 35% left on the battery. It's probably closer to 30. I'm gonna try to get to Chipotle. That is Eglington Avenue West coming up, and I'll be turning left and going east. That's the Larry Grossman Forest Hill Memorial Arena. I remember going ice skating there one time. That was the last time I went ice skating. That was like 5 or 6 years ago. They have skate rentals. They will slice up your feet and your ankles pretty good. Grossman as in, or Grossman as in gross. There we go. It is raining ever so slightly. Slightly. And you can hear the odd rumble of thunder off in the distance. Dirk G is here. Greetings, all the way in Germany. Sheena says I should take up ice skating again. I don't know about that, but we'll think about it, Sheena. Tomorrow morning's video, I think, will be a walk down Bay Street, starting up at Bay Station, heading all the way down to the Harborfront Center where I met Action Kid. I think that's what I've got queued up for tomorrow. Also got a thrilling e-bike ride going all the way down Avenue Road from the 401 down to the waterfront. And we've got a thunderstorm walk from yesterday, or I guess heavy downpour. I missed out on the thunder. And then today's little Manila walk. I've just given away all my stuff. Speaking of the unopened crosstown LRT, here is Chaplin Station. Some thunder. We need that AC/DC plane. All right, we've made it. We made it to Eglington. Woo! Now we have to walk all the way to Yonge Street. Oops. Also, my battery might not make it. If it gets critically low, I'll just end the live stream. And the rain has started to pick up. Yeah, no, I think Metrolinx though has not committed to. I am. I think they have committed or not committed to opening it. They've actually backtracked and they don't have an official opening date. That guy just said this guy is live streaming. I looked over our shoulder. I was like, I am. This is Russell Hill Road. That is an excellent street to bike down. Taking it down to where it becomes St. George. Then you can keep going down St. George and then down Beverly, all the way down to Queen. It's a little hairy at DuPont. You have to make a right and a left in the middle of traffic. Honk honk. Mini Zine 222 Johnny Thunder. Stay dry, homie. Well, I've already put my umbrella away. But thank you, Mini Zine, for the super chat. I'm in full power walking mode. This is going to be one of those higher on the step count kind of days as we get to Headington Avenue. Well, my phone has hit 30% battery. Will we make it? Can't a boy just have some Chipotle? Speaking of good, there is House of Chan in their newer location. They got kicked out of their old one. Thanks to the doofuses at Metrolinx. There's a Summer Hill Market. I heard Pusateri's is closing down all their locations but one. As unfortunately, let's make another appearance. All right, Brad, take care. Thanks for joining in on some of the fun. And thanks again, Mini Zine, and everyone else who sent support. Whoa, Evan, 20 bucks for your Chipotle, Johnny, or what you want for dinner. Thank you for taking the time to film the festival. It gave me some great food option ideas. It was a really fun time. Appreciate it. Evan, thank you so much. You are very welcome, and thank you in turn for your very generous super chat. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to upgrade the protein on my Chipotle, courtesy of you, Evan. Thank you. Changes are coming to Eglington Avenue Road 2. Chaplin. They're installing what they call a complete street, protected bike lanes, ample sidewalk space. There should still be parking as well. Ooh, that smells so good. Miguel and Pauline got married, directed by God. I think someone had their wedding here. Well, if you're not going to have Johnny Strides do it, I think that might be the next best person. That's the Eglington Grand, a federally recognized National Historic Site. It did, Bill Chow. So we started by hanging out at Bathurst and Wilson, going through the Taste of Manila Festival, heading south all the way down Bathurst to Roselawn, making a little detour along Roselawn over to Chaplin. And now we are almost at Avenue and Eglington. Well, there's a Timmy's in there. Sanjay in Kingston is here. Greetings, Sanjay in Kingston. There's the Cashman. Oliver Jewelry. I don't think I have anything you'd be too interested in. Sadly, Yitz's closed down. They were a victim of the Metrolinx construction. I went there once after seeing that place featured on an episode of Kenny vs. Spenny. There's some more brilliant land use by Metrolinx. Why the hell it needs to take up the entire corner just for an LRT stop is beyond me. But I really like this view of the Midtown skyline.
So that's fine. It'll fit.
Walking alongside the new bike lane. But for years and years, in fact over a decade, this stretch was just a mess of construction. And a lot of these businesses went under or suffered dearly. And this place, the Queen's Legs, your local pub, they switched over to like a Chinese menu. I think that they switched their kitchen over, and then their kitchen could operate on like Uber Eats during the pandemic. No cash accepted. I'm a firm believer that that should not be allowed. There's small purchases. Cash is the currency after all, or primary means of our currency. It's kind of ridiculous. Not everyone has a bank account or a credit card or wants one, or can even access one if they wanted to. So to not accept cash, I think that's pretty low life of them. you've seen me walk by Square Boy a lot. There's kind of an old school place similar to that called the Burger Shack over there. It's not as cheap, but it is quite excellent in its own right. All right, we're on the home stretch, folks. Eglington Park coming up on the left. We've been streaming for over 2 hours. There's the 52A Lawrence bus. LaSalle Boulevard coming up. Hopefully a good waterproof case. I actually took the case off my phone. Chelsea says Domino's is okay pizza. Domino's is the only place that makes pizza I actually want to eat that can be delivered for under 20 bucks. I had a thought to just order pizza tonight, but we'll go a little bit healthier. Someone says, Johnny, you're amazing and a little crazy at the same time, walking all that way. It's what I do. It's what I signed up for. It's literally in the job description. Jelly bean. Surprised we're still going. Mike Landry, $2. Thanks for the stream, Johnny. Mike Landry. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the $2. I always look at the screen and then I look at the camera. You see me. It's not quite as obvious as my other live streaming gear. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much. The day an e-biker delivering food stops at a stop sign or a red light for me is the day I go buy a lottery ticket. Here's a guy using the new bike lane. Bush Mickey says Papa John's is good. I don't think I have one in delivery range to here. We are getting close, folks, just a few blocks from Yonge and Eglington. Well, this is one way to save on transit fare. Just gonna walk for a few hours. Speaking of saving on transit fare, that entrance, that's not supposed to be an entrance, is just south of here on Duplex. That was featured in the news lately. I actually featured it in one of my videos a long time ago, where people would just waltz right on in. What they really should do is put a Presto gate there. And they had, I think they had cops there one day. They've had TTC personnel there another day, right where that bus is turning out. That's where people were sneaking into Eglinton Station. And a few people asked me through DMs, I didn't reply, but yes, I am all out of travel footage. That London to Toronto Heathrow Airport video was the last from my trip, so until I go away again, we are all 100% Toronto and Toronto area content. When I go away again, I don't know. Stay tuned. There may be a pilot strike coming up on a major airline very soon. In fact, I've heard that it's all but a sure thing. So that could kind of suck. Yonge Eglington Center on the left. We're battling some wind now. Hey, this car is not supposed to be able to turn right. Why am I surprised that a car with its door bashed in is the one making a right-hand turn? See that girl? She just motioned, you're not supposed to turn right. A+ driving right there. It's not like there's these giant signs that say no left turns or right turns. Let's look up at the e-condos.
Hello, Johnny.
Hey, Alex, what's up? Hey, it's stream snipe from Alex Gets Around TO.
Finally running to your area, man.
What are you doing up here?
Well, I just came from North York, was going home, and I saw you were streaming. You were coming down this way on Eglinton, so I thought I would get off here and use the washroom. And you would just wait. Like, might as well come and say hello to you. So.
Were you waiting long?
No, not at all. I just came in with the washroom. I just thought, hey, it's a good time to let Mr. Strides here. So, in the rain, in the rain of all.
Yeah, I've been walking all the way from Bathurst and Wilson.
I know.
Bit of a trek.
Yeah, it was sunny earlier, and now the rain's coming back.
Yeah, it came a little later than the forecast said, but
yeah.
I'm on my way to get some dinner at Chipotle.
Oh, I haven't had Chipotle yet. Maybe one day I'll
So were you gonna take you take the Eglington bus?
Yeah, I take the Eglington bus. I'm literally like a 15-minute ride away from home, but unfortunately I'm gonna get a little bit wet. At least it's not downpouring right now.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, but I kind of wish I had my umbrella with me, but Whoop.
Honk, 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 honk.
I was hearing a lot of that when I was at Bayview and Shepherd. I was making a video one of it, and oh my god.
Well,
I heard so much honking, man.
that BMW just leapfrogged that BMW.
Oh.
I think this lady might not have been sure where she was going.
Oh.
She didn't turn when she had the chance.
Jeez.
But, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. Let me just get underneath the thing here.
Yeah, I don't want to like get drenched in my umbrella.
Can you hold this for a sec?
Yeah, of course, man, of course. Once again, I'm holding a gimbal here for Johnny.
The umbrella away. It's a little wet. We're gonna go get some food. Oh.
Really sorry to hear about Action Kid, man.
Yeah, that's a really tough break.
I know.
He's a smart guy. I'm sure he'll figure something out. I'm sure he'll be getting lots of content up. He'll be creative.
Yeah.
He'll probably find a way to be mobile, and
Yeah, I was really hoping to run into him while he's here.
I'm sure he'll.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss seeing his content.
Oh.
Well, I mean his Toronto stuff anyway, because really looking forward to it.
You're very blue.
Yeah, I am. Holy crap. Yep.
Well, guys, we are at the end of the live stream. We have made it from Taste of Manila. Jeff Lepard from Travel Fund 69 is up there now.
Oh yeah.
Streaming it. Usually Ken goes live on Sunday night. Is Ken going live tonight? Let me check his channel.
I saw he had a premiere up, I think. So probably not.
But Ken, he has a premiere up?
Yeah. Yeah, he's premiering a video at 7:15.
All right, so
Maybe no live.
We'll probably go live on Johnny Stumbles around 8 then.
Yeah, I'll be lurking. I'll probably be lurking there.
But I want to thank our mods. Vivian, Marge, I saw Sanjay, Sheena. Welcome back, Sheena. I want to thank just our subscribers and viewers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. I do go live 3-4 times a week. I'll probably be live Tuesday or Wednesday. Might take a day or two off from the whole streaming thing. And thanks to all the friendly viewers who dropped in and said hello on the stream, including this guy over there. There's Alex from Alex.
Yep.
Anyways, thank you so much, guys. There'll be a video tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. EST on this channel. And we're over 600 viewers. Holy shit. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And if I see you again later tonight on the Stumbles channel, well, we'll see each other again there.
Oh, yeah.
Yoink.
Take care.